discontent which is brewing, Rahul Shrivastava, in the Shinde Sena camp. The Shinde Sena, which is now the official Shiv Sena, extremely angry, miffed at union with Ajit NCP faction. What we are given to understand is that there is a meeting anytime right now, the Chief Minister's residence, where all the leaders, very, very angry, are going to meet Eknath Shinde, Rahul Shrivastava. Something which was so urgent that the Chief Minister had to cancel his Nagpur tour, where he was to receive Draupadi Murmu, the President of the country, didn't do so, rushed back, because while the NCP was clearly imploding, he had his own fire in his own backyard.
I don't house, but the fact is that if you, I'm looking at a lot of Mumbai, and let me tell you, one of the very interesting was that after returning to Mumbai, Mr. Eknath Shinde he took a 1.5 hour long nap and then he emerged. Now, I am told that action is actually not really in a mood to go out, because there is a general anticipation as far as Eknath Shinde and his MLAs is concerned, that if they go back to Uddhav Thackeray does not have much to offer, whereas still being part of the ruling dispensation can be beneficial. This is what I'm hearing from the Eknath Shinde faction. But Eknath Shinde, it seems, has indicated to his MLAs, there are some steam releases or pressure releases leaders in the system who have been asked to make these certain noises and to keep up a front that there is a certain sense of discomfort. Why is the Shinde camp slightly breathing easy compared to yesterday or the day before or the July 2nd? There are certain reasons. The word coming from the Ajit Pawar camp, the indication first, is not really very good. Why I say that? The first sign that there are certain degree of nerves is the shifting of the NCP breakaway faction MLAs to Taj Lanzan in Mumbai, the hotel in Mumbai.
They've left right now.
That is one sign,
Rahul, they've
that
left.
somewhere there are worries about the numbers. What Rajdeep was explaining to you, that it is a Sharad Pawar versus Amit Shah battle, but that is the larger battle. I think now Sharad Pawar has pitted himself totally against his nephew Ajit Pawar. He is taking him on, and if you see that one very critical line in that meeting at the Yashwantrao Bhavan today, in which he said that there is no, I have fought on many symbols, but symbols don't really matter. It is my face which is larger on every poster, every banner and every hoarding. Now, since Sharad Pawar is flexing his muscle, there is a number game worry coming in as far as the Ajit Pawar faction is concerned. 29 to 35 is the claim. Not many sure. We are hearing only 29. Those names have been given. There are 4 MLCs who have turned up. Devendra Bhuye and one Ashok Pawar, MLAs loyal to Mr. Ajit Pawar, who were there even at the swearing-in ceremony on the 2nd of July, have gone to the meeting called by Mr. Sharad Pawar. There are very clear signs that the number game, which the Ajit Pawar faction was anticipating, that there will be a flood, that is not happening. Though only 14 to 16 MLAs were there for Sharad Pawar's meeting. The sign that Sharad Pawar is bringing all his MLAs to Delhi is also to keep the flock together. But the fact is that he's going to display the might of Sharad Pawar, his acceptability. You may have Congress and other leaders meeting him. So he will try to show that somewhere Sharad Pawar is the magnet, the one who can actually pull the force and the weight. I think somewhere in the Ajit Pawar camp, though they have submitted a list of 40 MLAs and MPs together, I think the number game is not really working out as on today.
Well, all right, we still don't know that really, but yes, they say they have 32 were present there. We'll only know when the time comes, but let's cut across to the latest news break that we are getting in, and that comes in from Varsha, the Chief Minister's residence in the state of Maharashtra, and all not well what's going on inside. Listen into this reaction, and we cut across to Saurabh Vaktania joining us right outside Varsha.
देखिए, ये गुट आने से कुछ हमारी जो सत्ता है, सत्ता में उनको हिस्सेदारी देना जरूरी हुआ था। जब उनको सत्ते में हिस्सेदारी दी तो बट नेचुरल है कि कुछ हमारे ही लोगों के जो पद मिलने वाले थे वो कम हुए, इसलिए थोड़ी नाराजगी है, ये मैं मानता हूं। ये कोई झूठ या छुपाने वाली बात नहीं। नहीं वो आ गए, हम बहुत खुश है, ऐसा नहीं है। तो ये तो होता है, लेकिन इसका अभी जो तोड़ है, इसके ऊपर सोल्यूशन जो है वो सीएम ने, अब डिप्टी सीएम ने निकालना चाहिए। नहीं तो ये नाराजगी बढ़ना ये अपने लिए भी ठीक नहीं है।
Saurabh Bhaktania joins us right outside the residence of the Chief Minister, where the Chief Minister Eknath Shinde, Saurabh, had to rush back. Rahul Shrivastava feels, they've still been placated. What is the scenario as per your sources inside? Because they've been very vocal through the course of this morning, saying, "Humko satta mein hissedari chahiye."
Well, absolutely, Preeti. They are very much unhappy. They are actually disappointed by the inclusion of NCP in the government. Now, very interestingly, let me tell you that India's president is in Maharashtra by protocol. Eknath Shinde, the Maharashtra Chief Minister, had to be in Nagpur, but he has cut short his schedule, and right now he is at his residence in Varsha. This is the bungalow of Maharashtra Chief Minister's Eknath Shinde residence, Varsha, and what we have been told just half an hour from now, Preeti, the meeting of all his sides MLA is going to take place. Now, very importantly, what has happened is the Shinde Group MLAs feel that now only 10 places are remaining, or 14 places are remaining. So what they thought earlier is that they will get good amount of portfolios, but now with the inclusion of NCP in the government, those portfolio will have to be divided. Maharashtra has the capacity of 43 ministries. Now, from these 43 ministries, 10, 10 and 9 are right now distributed among NCP, BJP and the Shinde Shiv Sena. Now the remaining 14, what the Shinde group feels that many were expecting those portfolio, Preeti, because the portfolio distribution has not yet taken place. So 14 ministry has to be distributed, and before that only, now the inclusion of NCP, most of the MLAs feel that they are not going to get their desired portfolios. Now, first thing is this. Second thing is, Preeti, when the Shinde group had parted ways away from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, what the main reason was given at that particular time is that the NCP, the inclusion of NCP in the MVA, they felt that Ajit Pawar was not giving importance to the Shiv Sena. That was Uddhav Thackeray in the MVA. So when Shinde was asked about why they have come out of the MVA and they have come out from the Shiv Sena, which is of Uddhav Thackeray, they clearly had said that Ajit Pawar and his camp did not allow them to work. They were not giving them importance.
So not
their
happy.
funds were not been
Net,
allocated,
not happy. Just
they were
coming
not
in,
giving
we are being joined by certain guests, Saurabh. So number one, not happy with working with Ajit Pawar, but most importantly, not happy because they haven't got what they said that they were promised, which is cabinet berths. Because of course they have 8 new ministers now to contend with, and they come in from the new faction Ajit Pawar of the NCP.